What's going on, folks? Welcome back.
Welcome to your favorite gecko podcast on the interwebs.
The number one and only gecko podcast on the interweb. Shit.
And there's some others. There's some other gecko podcasts.
There's some other ones, but they need to set their game up.
Some
They just need,
species-specific gecko podcasts.
yeah. No, they just need to set their game up. That's all it is.
We keep it versatile. We talk about everything.
Everything. Yep.
Everything.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, we do now have subscribers for Spotify. So if you want to get that bonus content, go ahead and subscribe to it.
You spend them ducats, man. You work for them, spend them. You know.
So like every other, not like our regular, not this shows, but our other shows. No, not all of them will be available to the public. So definitely, if you want that content, go ahead, subscribe. $2.99 a month. That's it. So go ahead and do what you got to do. Anyways, we got Mr. Landen in the house. How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you guys, man?
Living that gecko dream over
Living
here.
a dream.
Hell yeah.
I said, Mr. Ant over here, he done hatched his first year of plat.
First ever
There
today.
you go.
During a thunderstorm, it thundered for like 15 minutes, so I'm like obligated to name him Thunder or something from the storm. I looked at it and I'm like, I'm telling you, we were talking about it last week when we talked to Justin, right? And he's telling me like, right when you think they'll, when you least expect it to hatch, they're gonna hatch, and they take forever. And I'm sitting here thinking this thing is dead, man. I'm like, this is literally the first egg I ever got from her. Had some duds afterwards. Broken egg afterwards, had like 3 clutches since that first one, but that one egg from the first clutch was still in there. I'm like, damn, I don't know anything about it. I guess until it starts stinking or I see springtails or something on it, like I'm just gonna assume that it's alive, man, like whatever. So I wake up this morning, every morning I wake up, I look in the egg boxes, look in the incubator, and this morning there was nothing, well, the 2 dead eggs, again, the frap and the cap dead in the egg. And then I went to the incubator and there was nothing. It thundered a little bit, and I was just having a conversation last week about how when it rains, a lot of eggs always hatch for me, So it rained real quick. I came in the room, looked in the crested gecko box, all the gargs, all the other stuff, lychees, nothing. Looked in the incubator, and I seen this little tiny little thing on the inside one of the cups, man. And sure as shit, man, there he was. Cool little joker, man. Cool.
Yeah, because I know we just got hit up with
new species for the first time.
Oh, yeah. I said, I know we just had a crazy-ass storm over here. And, just like you, storm hit, guess what? I got a Zebracus that just popped out
Hatch
today. Yeah.
I read about it. I read about it with reptiles in general. I think the study was on alligators or crocodilians. And they were talking about the obvious, barometric pressure, but it's natural instinct. It's harder. Their probability of survival and less predation is they're less likely to be predated during storms and rains. A lot of their predators at that age are birds, and birds tend to not fly when it's raining. So just a theory, I'm assuming, but the article I read was pretty interesting, and that's what they were saying.
Makes sense.
It does. Yeah. It makes sense. I wouldn't argue it.
Yeah. So, Landon, how's your season been going, man? Anything new?
It's been good. It's been really good. I compared to last year, I pretty much doubled, if not almost tripled my production. Damn. So it's been really good.
I definitely feel that one because goddamn, man, like I think this year, this is probably my best year I've ever had with Ciliaris compared in like years past. Like I said, I got I just had 2 more hatch out 2 days ago. Yeah, so I think I'm up to like 16, 17 Ciliaris right now.
Damn. Yeah, that's a lot.
She pumped them out. Like, I literally took the male out, and she kept on giving me eggs still. So, I still got 2 more in the incubator, and after that, that's done.
Nice.
But, yeah, as far as, so did you, anything new for you this year?
The only thing new this year was Elderai.
Okay.
I've hatched out 2 babies out of from my 1 female that I got last season. Other than that, pretty much I hatched out more Williams Eye, more Ciliaris. I hatched out some new bloodlines of Ciliaris.
Nice.
2 of them. One was from Brandon's pair that he has at the shop. And then the other one was from our trio. that we have. And then other than that, for the like warm stuff, I've gotten some bino eggs, which are new for me. I got some, what's it called? Some eggs from the micro gecko that I got from Armin.
Which ones are those?
Shit, what's it called?
It's like a Spirodactylus?
Yeah, it's a Spirodactylus. I think it's like, I can't even remember what the name is, to be honest.
Well, it's a Spirodactylus, so
yeah,
it's,
one of the
like you said, it's a
Spirodactylus
micros.
species.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a couple eggs from that. Fruit flies and pinhead crickets. They're tiny.
Yeah. Same thing for those Eldorei? I'm guessing you're probably feeding fruit flies and...
Yeah, the small fruit flies, I think it's the Melanogaster. I think the hide-eyes are the big ones.
Melanogaster. Yeah.
Yeah, those and then pinhead crickets and then roach nymphs. If I can get like red runner roach nymphs that are that small.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was underprepared with this Ebanawi, man. I don't know what to feed him. I threw some dwarf white isopods in there today, man. I don't know what else to feed the damn thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably just... Your best bet would probably
Pinheads.
be fruit flies and just pinheads if you can get pinheads.
I gotta hope I can get them fast enough. Again, I wasn't expecting this thing to hatch, to be completely honest. There's something about that.
Yeah. I'm just happy my shop has pinheads, so because I've been getting a lot of pinheads lately, because like I said, I got so I've hatched out Cerdodactylus nebulosus, and they're like this big as babies, and then the Triatus is like this big as a baby. So those pinheads are coming in clutch right now. It's like, I don't like fruit flies. I hate them. They get on my nerves. Yeah. No, it's one of those things I can't stand them. They're like throw them in the freezer for like 20 seconds. It'll make them stop, and I'm like, I don't want to do all that. Just give me them crickets.
You don't get the
At least I
wingless
know.
ones?
Yeah, the flightless fruit flies, but I just feel like at least with crickets, I can gut load them with what I want instead of, because like the fruit flies are eating like this potato mixture. Yeah, like that's all it really is. It's like some kind of a potato mixture. And I was like, I need
just
more
like
nutrition.
Fruit flies every once in a while. I mean, it is annoying because they'll always get out and turn into flying fruit flies for some reason.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. I just kind of live with it at this point. I got reptiles throughout the entire house, so it's just kind of something I deal with.
Man. So, so we kind of, like I said, it's some collection talk, seeing how everything's going. Because I know you, like, picked up a bunch of stuff, man. Like, I know you're dropping mad money, like, on some stuff. Like, you got those frogs.
The last couple of years I was. I mean, I ended up getting a lot of the stuff for good deals just because it was from friends and stuff that were producing stuff or had them, so I traded animals and stuff like that. So I got lucky. I didn't really have to spend money in that sense. But yeah, I mean, since the last time we talked, I've gotten, I think, a new pair of Carphodactylus laevis to add to our 4 that Hector originally got.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten some more Amnicola added to the group to raise up, so Wyatt brought me a female to raise. I've gotten another male to add to the group, so now we're running with 2 trios this season instead of a 1.4.
Okay, nice. How do they do in a trio setup? Do you see any bickering or anything like that?
I mean, yeah, the male's always chasing the females, and they're always like chirping at each other, but it's just kind of what it is.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I've never really seen anything like extreme. None of them have ever lost any tails. I've never seen any like major scarring on any of them, so I feel like they're fine. And I get eggs from them. I've gotten eggs pretty consistently. I've produced 5 babies or 6 babies this season so far, and then I have another egg that I just found incubating. For them and the Saltaria celebrosus for Hector's trio, I run them both in trios, and they seem to do really well.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So how cool did you have to get them down? Because I know those ones you definitely need to like cool them down real crazy. Like, so what temps were you aiming for them?
I mean, I was kind of just getting it as cold as I could. So when I was cooling, we were still living at our old apartment.
Okay.
So yeah, me and Hector moved into a house. We
Oh,
got a
nice,
3 bedroom
nice.
house.
Congratulations on that one.
Thanks. Yeah. So it helped out. We have a reptile room now for all the hot stuff. It's not just out all throughout the living room that we have to suffer through a desert season ourselves.
Right.
So that's nice now. And then it's right around like the same size, but with the layout, we have a lot more room to work with and play with. So it's helped out a lot. Like I'm in my bedroom right now. This is just like a portion, like the main portion of it. I have sitting like in a U that I made, and then I have another rack on my other wall next to my bed. And then I have stuff out in the living room as well. And then Hector has stuff in his room too. So
yeah.
It's been nice in that sense, having a lot of space to work with and build out. It's been cool.
That's what's up.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you keeping in your room? Are you keeping all the cool stuff in your room, or?
Yeah, for the most part, all the cool stuff. So, well, it's kind of split between mine and Hector's room. So, I have like behind me, I have my female Europlatus lineatus. I have some cat geckos in these 2 tanks. I have my juveniles and all the baby leaf tails on this row, and then above that I have some adult leaf tails. I have a saltart, my female Cartier, my Dumbara male. Right here I have the pair of Carfos, my Swainies, more Amnicola, your male Cartier that you sent me to raise up. Right here I have a trio of the Amnicola, the Celebrosus trio. I have some Crusiohyla Craspidopus right here, some mossy leaf frogs, Europlatus. What one is that one? Abinawi, I think. My female. I have more Amnicola down there, my Eurodactylodes, and then right here I have my 4 of the Taenacata as well.
Oh, the Stropharis Tenacata?
Yeah. Yeah, I moved them
That's
out of
only
the
like
warm room.
Oh, why is
just
that?
because the warm room is really hot. It has a ambient of like 85 during the day, and I just feel like they're a little bit of a more temperate species. Really? Yeah, I mean they come from more like woodland, like shrubland areas, and it doesn't really get as hot, especially as like the Eldorei and like the Ciliaris. They're really like widespread, so they handle a really like hot temperature gradient.
Okay.
And I just feel like that's kind of why I've been struggling with the Taenacata a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I lost one of my females earlier in the season, and then I have
so bad, man. I probably my favorite Australian gecko, man.
Yeah, it sucked.
There's a few different types. Isn't there like a few different Tenacatas? Isn't there like
there's like 3. We only have
species.
one of the species here.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We have. I'm pretty sure we just have Taenacata, and then there's
differences like their eye color or something.
Yeah, their eye color, and then their dotting is different. Their spotting, and then also their stripe on their tail. Their tails are different too.
No, I was just reading about those Tenacatas because I started getting back into like reading a lot of my books, and so I was reading the Australian geckos and pygopods, and they were talking about some hybridization within Tenacata. So I guess someone within nature, yeah, of course, but someone actually did it in captivity where they hybridized a Tenacata and a Williams eye, which was crazy because I mean, a Williams eye is only like this big.
Taenacata and Ciliaris.
Yeah.
I've seen that on Facebook.
Oh, you have? I have not seen that.
It was from the post was really old, but I saw it like a year or 2 ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with hybridizing in the hobby.
I'm right there with you, man.
I mean, that's too. Those are too special, I guess. I mean, there's some that are. But I guess what can you really say? What's cool? Like,
I mean, I get it. It's like possible. I don't know. I don't see the reason why, or I just don't see why you would do it.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, well, it happens in nature.
Cool looking animal, but you could also get a bunch of babies with birth defects or stuff that doesn't even hatch out. So it's just like, I don't know. There's too many cons that I don't agree with to do it myself.
Yeah. And I just don't like the excuse where people are like, well, it happens in nature. Well, let that be.
It really doesn't.
This is
they have their own separate, even if they have close, like, and they overlap, a lot of times they really don't hybridize.
Yeah. No, but let it stay in nature. This is like what we have are controlled environments. So
exactly.
You know, it's a little bit different.
I completely agree, yeah. And yeah, they make that argument, but when has anybody ever found a hybrid to prove that argument?
Yeah, that's true.
In nature. I mean, I haven't seen anybody come across it in nature.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that I'm aware of.
Yeah, at least with most of the animals that I work with.
Yeah. So, how are those armadillo lizards doing?
They're good. They're surviving. Like, they freaking hate me. They come out every once in a while. They'll tongue feed every once in a while. The male just hides all freaking day.
Yeah.
Will come out when I throw food in there and then run back in. That's about it. The female's the only one that I can get to, like, eat out of my hands. But they're doing good. I think the male was a little too young this year to produce. So hopefully with a good cooling this season, I can get them going next year and get a baby or popping out.
Are they live bearer?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And how many do they pop out at a time? Just one? Or...
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. So that's the reason why they're so damn expensive right there.
Just like that and
the trackies, where they only pop out like one a year or some shit.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if anyone has ever seen like a double where a female has had two babies in a season, but I'm sure it's happened before.
Yeah. Okay. So, what kind of information were you able to find on them?
Really, just info from like the people that I got the animals from. Like Paul Overfield out over in the UK is who we got the female from.
Okay.
And like it's really just cooling. They're from Africa, so they can handle it pretty cold. They need a cooling of like 2 months, like most of the other animals. You can still feed them sparingly in that time. It's not like the strophs and the leaf tails where they just completely go off food for 2 to 3 months. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Just raise down the temps for 2 months for like 4 to 6 hours of heat a day, and then no heat and light the rest of the day, and then bring it back up, and then hopefully they lock and breed.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah. So we'll see. I have a new tank for them that I'm going to build out that's a little bit bigger. Well, a lot bigger for them. So hopefully that kind of entices them to do a little something as well.
Okay.
Well, have you noticed moving messed up any of your animals? Like, has moving screwed anything up for you? Has it not been long enough to notice yet?
No, I haven't really seen anything or any problems. Luckily, we only moved like 5 minutes down the road from where we were, so they weren't really in the car or anywhere too long.
Yeah.
It was literally just a drive down the street, load them up, a drive down the street, and then unload them real quick. So I haven't seen anything or any problems with any of the animals since then. I lost my Tanacata female before we moved. And yeah, since then I haven't lost any other of my adults or anything like that. So it's been good.
I've always heard people say moving is stressful. Moving will throw off breeding cycles. Moving will do this. Moving will do that.
I feel like definitely can, especially
male, and nothing happened. You know, they're breeding out of a box.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it can mess them up if you're going a really far ways. Like if you're completely changing time zones and barometric pressures and stuff like that. If you're going states to state and stuff like that, I feel like that can definitely make a way bigger change. Luckily, we're still in the same city, right down the street from where we were, so it's not a drastic change. It's really just it's just into a new house with the same parameters, basically.
Yeah.
Did you leave them in the cages? Just move the whole tank, the whole enclosures, and everything?
Yeah, pretty much for all of them except for like all my leaf tails and stuff. I did. The only ones I took out were my Strophaurus that like the tanks have wood that isn't locked in place and stuff like that. Those ones I took out and put in cups, but it really wasn't a lot. It was maybe like
That's
15, 20
yeah,
animals.
made life easy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only really
Man.
like bad ones were like the skink tank, which was a bitch because I had to take all those rocks out and move like 200 pounds of rocks, and then that tank, and then like yeah, that was really the only tank that was like a bitch, and it really wasn't even a bitch. It was just moving rocks.
Yeah.
So lucked
I
out.
know me. So me and my girl were just talking about this like the other day, because no, we were talking about it's like, damn, you. It's like you literally like almost like double or triple the size of all your stuff here, and she's like, and you thought you were gonna have no success at all.
You're the frogs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, is that Landon or is that you, Aunt? Because I know mine ain't going right now. But
The only
yeah,
frogs I have that have been calling are the mossies, and they're like, I don't know, their call is weird.
yeah,
It's really
yeah,
short and just high pitch.
yeah. I mean, these whites only time they really call is when I start spraying. And I think it's probably like they get pissed off or something.
Yeah, mine only call at night.
Yeah. I said my
And then
pterodactyls do all the calling over here.
yeah, it's mostly the geckos that I hear chirping all night. Like I'll hear the anaconda chirping at each other, and then
Yeah,
the strophs will chirp at each other, like the
yeah,
intermedius and then the ciliaris.
yeah. See, I've never heard my ciliaris chirp. But I've always
Really?
heard I've always heard the intermediate. Like I think it was always the female chirping at the male.
And mine, well, since I have my female that I got from you, and then another female that I got from, I think it was, who was it? Oh, it was Legacy,
Okay.
Justin.
Yeah,
Justin.
Yeah, I think he got her from Tremper or something like that originally.
Okay. Yeah,
But those females are always chirping at each other, bickering back and forth, chasing each other around.
yeah, yeah. Mine would chase the male around like, I'm gonna fuck you up, like get the fuck away, and I'm gonna keep coming at you now. What? I'm like, damn. It's like it got to a point where I had to separate them. I'm like, all right, she's gonna fuck you up if you don't stop it, dude. Like, goddamn. Man. So, didn't you get some toad heads?
Yeah, I did. I traded some Williams Eye for those, but I ended
Okay.
up getting rid of those.
Damn.
Yeah,
That quick,
I ended
huh?
up selling them. Yeah, I had them
What?
for a couple weeks, and I don't know. I just have a lot going on with other stuff, and
Yeah.
between like moving jobs and getting this other job, and they were like just completely different on a different schedule than all my other animals, so they just kind of threw
Yeah.
everything off for me.
Is it because they're? Well, I mean, it shouldn't be because they're a diurnal. What was it? What was it?
I mean, yeah, really that, because the only other diurnal species I have is my skinks, and they
Okay.
eat, and well, them and the cataphractus,
Yeah.
they don't eat nearly as much as the
Oh, okay.
Toad did. And then my skinks, I really just kind of leave veggies in there
Mhm.
over every couple days, and then I'll throw bugs like every 3 days for them. So they were just kind of throwing like my whole schedule with everything off, and I had to have them in a completely separate room because they were wild caught.
Oh, okay.
So I
Gotcha.
didn't want to put them next to everything. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, they were just kind of out of the way, and I kind of found myself forgetting about them at times.
Oh
So
shit.
I mean, not like that where I would like not feel that. I would just be like,
Shit,
freaking
gotta go
once
do
I
this.
was already done, and then
Yeah.
going to do shit and be like, fuck, I have to go do this shit and go do them real quick before I really
Yeah.
forgot to go do them. So it was just kind of that kind of situation. So I moved on from those. I mean, they were cool. They're weird ass lizards.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting some in like 2 weeks. I got
Yeah.
I got some getting shipped to me in a few weeks from Justin. So I was gonna say,
Nice.
how did you like them, and what was your experience with them?
Yeah, they're cool. I mean, I definitely didn't not like them. They just kind of threw my whole schedule off with everything. So that
How
was the
big
only
are they?
reason
How
I
big do
moved
they
on.
get? Are they like bearded dragon size?
Nah, a little bit small. Like they're agamas, so like probably like half the size, close to like the size in length, but nowhere near the size in like
The
thickness.
girth.
Yeah,
And they always have
yeah.
the
Their
tail
heads
up
are a
and
lot
shit.
smaller.
What kind of tank
Yeah.
you keeping them? What did you keep yours in, and what are you gonna keep yours in, Jay?
I just
Um,
had the pair in like a 20-gallon long
Oh, really?
Okay.
quarantine
Yeah.
tank. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting it's like a 36 long, 36, 18, 12, but not an XO or anything. I found one on Amazon. I just got to order it. because that's what Justin told me. He's like, yeah, as long as it's like 36 inches long, you're good. You're fine. They don't care about the height. You just need length and some width. I was like, all right, cool. And all they need is sand. I was like, all right, cool, because they buried itself in the sand. So I was like, all right, cool.
So I always
But I
had it
do
in my
want
head they were like very similar to bearded dragons, you know, and they're super demanding. You know, I got 2 bearded dragons in a 105-gallon fucking fish tank, and they're, I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous, but nonstop care every day,
yeah.
all day. They always need something. Lights in different phases. I mean, this side of the tank, that side of the tank. I mean, everything in that fucking tank. I'm like really scratching my head. And it's been 5 years since I had that pair of bearded dragons, man, and I'm finally at the point where I'm like, damn, man, they're an awesome animal, but they're like your only pet type of reptile, you know, like if that's just all you have type of shit. They're just super demanding, man. I always thought that's how these agamas were.
Yeah, that's why they like the agamas. I feel like they were constantly hungry. Like they wanted to eat every single day. They were always pooping. They always looked skinny if they didn't like eat every day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. It was just they're not for me and my collection right now at this point in time.
Yeah.
With everything else I got going on.
It was cool experience, right? You got to see Adam.
Yeah, I would definitely get him again later on when I have more of a open schedule to actually like, and I have more animals that are more demanding like that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be my first lizard species, so we'll see what happens with this. Because everything I have are just geckos. So I always thought like my first one was gonna be like either like a tachychroma or some shit like that, but I ended up getting these. I was like, all right, cool. We'll see what happens. I'm still trying to convince the old lady to let me get some damn snakes. So we'll see.
Yeah, they're cool. I mean, you'll like them, and especially since you do a lot of the terrestrial geckos already too, and the terrestrial lizards in general. And that was another thing that like it just didn't really fit in with any of my rack schemes. The longer like that, I have one rack in my house that has like 20-gallon long tanks like that. Otherwise, everything else is arboreal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm starting to get like 50-50 with that stuff right now. Like it's half arboreal, half terrestrial right now.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like 90-10. I got
like I thought I was gonna go that way too. I really did, but I don't know. It just things just happen. People are like, "Hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want to trade for this? Hey, you want?" I'm like, "All right, that's how it goes." So you test things out, see if you like it or see if you don't like it.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm like, the only things that are terrestrial that I really like are like the cataphractus and then the Egernia.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like, oh no,
smaller terrestrial lizards just don't really do it for me.
Yeah, I do want to deck out their damn tank though, because I mean they remind me of Predator. So I was like, I want to get like some kind of like a Predator skull or some shit, put it in the background or some shit like that, make it look like a little desert wasteland. I was like,
yeah,
I'm starting to come up with some ideas and shit, but
that'd be dope.
Yeah, I got some new exclusive rare geckos. I didn't even post or told anybody about them.
Really?
Leopard geckos, brother.
Oh yeah. I remember you talking.
Yeah, fucking stupid ass fucking things, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you said that you wanted to get that experience so you could at least tell people about them, right?
It's the only reason I got them is that I felt like so many people ask me about geckos, being that they're one of the most popular species. I'm always like, never had them. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I've never had them. So I was like, damn, they were on sale. Like, literally giving the damn things away.
Yeah, fancy gecko, right? Fancy leopard gecko.
I was like, let me just try it out. Listen, I don't know what to say.
Leopards are chill.
Yeah.
One of them is cool. Like, they'll tongue feed. They know when you're getting ready to feed them. They must see the reflection of the tongs. They're like on point. Like, they're super personable. I don't know. I just don't. I like them as much as I like the cave geckos. I don't really care for. I guess it's terrestrial gecko. I don't know, man. I like tropical jungle.
I'm in the same boat.
I don't.
I like stuff that you gotta search for in like branches rather than under
on the floor.
Not the Nephurus. I don't like the Nephurus, man. I thought I'd love these fucking knobtails.
Yeah, the Nephs are They're all right. They're cool.
I
We
don't
have a
ever
couple
see them. You got to
nets.
go looking for them. Like you'll
Yeah,
not even that they blend in. Like they just hide. Like they will not come out if there's a light in the room. They're gone. Like
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
just
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I've
For me, I
noticed
just
that
don't
with
find it
ones.
pleasant. There's no joy. I can't build an environment which they use. They just hide and poop in the water dish. Like that's all they do. Like the only
Yeah,
time they come out like a ghost in the middle of the night just to shit in the water dish to let me know it's alive.
yeah, pretty much. Especially ones that are like raised in racks that are used to that full on darkness all the time.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
really
Oh, I'm
reclusive
in a cool
geckos.
ass tank. Man, I built a badass tank with the excavator clay. He's got burrows and all types of cool shit. But he goes in one hole, or she goes in one hole. Like it's, I don't know. Again, I guess you really gotta love them things. But I mean, they're cool looking, no doubt. But
Yeah,
I'd
I
like
mean,
to have
I mean, for
it
the
does.
leopard
some type of
geckos, it's all
joy.
about the
Like
morphs. It's all about the morphs for the leopard geckos. You see all those crazy ass colors that they're popping out with, and they just seem to get more brighter and brighter and brighter. And
yeah, I
that's
did. I got one of them tangerine joints, and I got a black
yeah,
and white Max Snow something. So they look
yeah.
cool. They definitely look cool. But again, I just I don't know, man. I like tropical shit, man. I guess as a kid, I always wanted to be in a jungle. If I could close my eyes and take my place somewhere, it would be a rainforest. You know what I'm saying? Like I love jungles and islands and rainforests, and I don't want to be in a desert. Like I don't know. I don't want to be chilling in a desert.
He's like, I don't want to be in the desert. Oh, man,
I don't know.
oh,
I
that's
like
funny.
I like them both. I like being in both. I don't mind being in the desert, but I agree with you. If I like were to close my eyes and imagine being somewhere, it'd be something tropical like that too.
Yeah,
And again, I respect them. I think they're super cool. Let me rephrase that because I'm making it sound like I don't like them. I just don't like keeping them. Is my point. I think they're awesome animals. I just don't like keeping them. I don't find it pleasant keeping them. Caring for them is like something that I enjoy. I enjoy the care and maintenance that certain animals take. Where does that sounds like? Taking
yeah.
care of and the uptake and feeding certain things and maintaining an environment for certain species. For those, I just don't
They're good for.
find
I think they're just good for
they
kids.
just need so much
Yeah, I
little
just
care. They
I
don't
don't like
need
stuff
anything.
that's like not gonna that's afraid of me or
Yeah,
that is gonna hardly warm up to you.
yeah,
It doesn't really make the experience super fun. I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
but
I've had like I said,
to
I've
each
had
their own.
leopard geckos, and I mean, they were
Oh, with
they
leopard
were.
geckos, I like leopard geckos. Leopards are chill.
Yeah, I mean, I've had like with them, they're like I said, they could be personable and stuff like, but I think they're made for kids because they will put up with all their bullshit, like for real, like
Yeah.
all the overhandling, the gripping a little too hard, all that stuff. Leopard geckos are made for that shit, but
Hmm.
but
Yeah,
They're
for
not
leopard.
going to go anywhere, that's for sure. The
no, no,
hobby,
no, no,
whether I
they've been
think,
in,
whatever you guys think about them, nothing's going
yeah,
to change. They have solidified their
yeah, yeah.
spot in the reptile hobby. I mean, that's a
They've
fucking
been here for what 30, 40 years or some shit like that.
longer than me. I'm 41. They've been here around longer than I have.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Especially,
And
I
they're
mean,
still coming out with new morphs and new colors and new
yeah,
everything and stuff like that is
yeah,
always
they're
attractive
refining a
to
lot.
people, man. They fit that
Yeah,
mainstream mold. They're not going anywhere.
yeah.
Yep.
Easy to care for, very little care. Not that I condone bins and no lights or anything like that, but I mean, we all know people that keep hundreds of them in bins with no lights and no nothing, and they do fine.
Oh yeah,
Easy to keep,
yeah, definitely.
very fault proof.
So
They can take a lot of mistakes. They can.
yeah. So hey, Landis, no, because you, like I said, you and Hector got this huge ass collection. So how are you guys finding that balance between your life, reptiles' life, and like everything in between, man?
Um, I mean, my life is basically just centered around reptiles at this point. I'm like 4 or 5 years in, like going like really hard on this now. So I've really made it like a big part of
Your life, yeah.
everything that I do. Yeah. So I'm transitioning into like working just with animals and like
Hmm.
strictly with animals now.
Okay.
And for my like other jobs as well. And so
Is that something that you want to do? Like, is that one of your goals? As what you want to do? Like, I just want to work with animals, not 24/7, but that's your career goal right there. Is you want to be
Yeah,
working with
so
animals in some kind of capacity?
so right now I still help out Brandon up at the basking spot, and then I'm getting another job over at one of the other shops that's like an hour away over in OC, Reptile Factory.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be working over there as well, and then doing this stuff, and then hopefully over this next year and a half, me and Hector can continue to build this up even bigger than we have been, and then with some of the animals that like we have split like for breeding projects and stuff like that, do our best to build everything up that way we can split everything amicably, and then kind of go our separate ways, because he has family up north in Northern California, and then I'm still going to try to get it over to Texas where my family is.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's kind of sad, man. You know, it broke my heart right there, man.
No, we'll still be. I mean, definitely. Still plan on doing like. Me and Hector, he's one of my best friends, so me and him are always going to be doing stuff together, hopefully, and I still plan on like me and him are going to send each other animals back and forth. That way, we always keep stuff close in the group and stuff like that. I'm 20. I just turned 27 this month.
Young, man. Damn. So much ahead of you, kid. Damn.
But yeah, so that's kind of the plan, especially since I don't really know what my buddy Brandon is planning on doing. He'll probably end up staying here with the shop and trying to expand that. Yeah. So between the three of us and then a couple of our other buddies that we've met that have gotten into all the animals that we're into and stuff, just going to try to stay in really close contact with everybody and just continue to send each other animals back and forth. That way we keep the high quality stuff in our groups and in our breeding groups. That way we can continue to do that. But my whole goal is to eventually still get out to Texas and just really continue expanding upon everything, whether it be go just like fully private out there and try to do the whole breeding thing and do that full time, or whether it be like maybe try to do something where I have a bunch of outdoor stuff and like indoor, and maybe open something up to like the public or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Because
have you been to Reptilandia yet?
No, I have not. I'm gotta go see that one of my trips out there. Yeah. When you get to Texas, it's like 2 hours from where my family lives. So
that's definitely
make them plan a trip and take all them. Into it.
Already got some.
What does making money look like for you now? Are you selling any of these animals you're producing? Are you keeping them all? Tell us.
Really just kind of been trading stuff up until now, but I've sold a few stuff, traded mostly, but now I'm gonna start listing stuff for sale and start doing that whole thing again, and we'll see. Hopefully, it's a good season. People want to buy a bunch of geckos.
So how do you like dealing with that stuff? Like morph market and all that? How do you like?
It's cool. It's all right. I mean, you have people who hit you up like anywhere else, and they'll ask you a bunch of questions and then never respond. So
it's
like
in life, though, brother.
Yeah, it is what it is. So like
everything is like that. People inquire, and that's
So it's all a part of the game and the business. So
and it is all about staying professional.
Yeah, exactly. So. Just take it for what it is, and just keep chugging along and doing the best that I can, and presenting the animals the best that I can, and raising them to the healthiest of my ability and all that. And I feel like it shows with the animals and how healthy they look in the animal, the pictures that I try to take and post of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, like I got a gecko from you, and that thing's phenomenal, dude. I can't wait for her to, or I don't know if it's a girl or a guy yet, but
it's
hopefully.
How old is it? It's probably like 6 to 8 months now, right?
Yeah. So
I feel like I had a pretty good ratio rate last season.
12-4, 24.
So 9 months.
Yeah.
What is it?
almost 10 months.
Silly
Yeah.
Eris.
She hasn't popped any nuts or anything yet?
I haven't seen any nuts. She always he or she likes to always hide in the back log or behind this log on the wall because that's where the heat's at. That's where she likes to go and chill at.
Well,
But
yeah, I would say if you don't see any nuts, especially now between like now and the next like 2 months, it's definitely
I'm
a
hoping
girl.
it is because I got a male already for her.
Hell
So
yeah.
I just gotta wait for her to get the size. If it's a girl.
Nice. Yeah. I had a pretty good ratio, I feel like, last season.
Mhm.
Especially with the Ciliaris. I haven't, from the people that bought the 3 or 4 Ciliaris that I produced last year, I'm pretty sure they have all been female.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe one was male.
Okay. And you're incubating them all the same, so right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I dropped it down actually this year.
Oh,
One
really?
degree. Yeah. So last season I did 80 degrees. So it would fluctuate between 80 and 82.
Mhm.
And this season I did between 79 and 81.
What was
Yeah,
the
and
thinking on that?
I just wanted to test. I kind of just want to
Oh.
test how low they can go and see if I can continue
Okay.
to get more females and see what the if doing it low like that does give me a better success rate for
Okay.
females.
Gotcha.
Because
Okay.
all the Tanacata that I produced last year, since they were produced inside the tank, they were all incubated warm, like in
Yeah.
the mid to high 80s, and they were all males. All
Okay.
3 of them last season were males.
Okay.
And then with Williams Eye, it was kind of match. I had a pretty good ratio of females to males from the people that I've talked to that got them.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to see how low they'll go, and I only had, I had a little bit. I definitely didn't have 100% success, like hatch rate, like I did last season, but I think that was also attributed to be because I had a shit ton more eggs as well that were fertile.
Oh, yeah.
So I only lost, I'm pretty sure between the Ciliaris, the Williams Eye, and the Elder Eye, I only lost 3 eggs out of each species. I lost 1 from each species that were actually fertile.
That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad at all. Yeah. I said I lost 1 egg this year from a Ciliaris. The rest of the rest of these geckos. Well, the Chihuahua I lost. Well, I didn't even lose. They weren't even like when I cracked them things open because they were like at 100 or some days. It would look like just nothing but egg white. That's all that shit looked like. So I was like, okay, these were just duds.
Yeah, they're just goo.
Yeah, and then like my Cervidactylus striatus. I only got 3 eggs from them. 2 eggs are duds. 1 egg was good. Let's see what else. My Zebrachus. She gave me 5 eggs this year, and 3 out of the 5 were good. So, it's numbers game. So
Yep. Yeah, and this season because of the move, it was kind of like right in the middle of the breeding season. I kind of
okay.
We just kind of had a bit of downfall with like bugs, and I had a lot of bugs die. So over like 2 weeks, when that like 2-3 week period when we were moving everything, I had like kind of sparse bugs. So everything was just kind of getting a light feeding rather than the normal like heavy eat until you refuse like I normally do.
Yeah.
And during that time, that's when I lost those eggs. From those like clutches were the eggs that I lost.
You breed your own bugs?
Roaches, yeah. Breed dubias and red runners, and then crickets. I buy crickets, waxworms usually. We breed our own fruit flies, and then I'll usually buy like mealworms, and then we've been trying to start breeding mealworms recently, so we'll see how that goes.
Dude, just throw those things in a tank somewhere. They'll breed on their own, man, for real. You just go through the dirt.
Super worms, man. Every one of my roach colonies has dartling beetles in there. I could go in any one of them bins and scrape up the dirt and pull like 100 super worms out of any enclosure at any given time.
Yeah.
That's even some in there. That's not even taking the small little ones I see.
Yep. Those things, they be eating
they
that.
Eat the dead roaches. It's like a cool little symbiotic relationship they have, man.
Yeah, that's how
Yep.
my skink tank is. I'm pretty sure there's red runners in there breeding, super worms, and dubias.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
ridiculous.
I'll be scared of those red runners. Man, I still remember that the story you told me about it was a cat
Yeah,
that
all of them getting out.
man.
Where do they come from? Where are red runners from? I know they call them Turkish red runners,
Yeah,
but are
I
they
have
like
no idea to
European?
be honest.
I would think Turkey, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never looked it up.
I'm going to. I'm curious now. Because they're native somewhere. Somebody has these roaches.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hopefully, I get a Carphodactylus hatching out pretty soon too. I'm pretty sure my female laid an egg inside the tank. I just haven't dug around to find it.
okay. Oh, with them, did they just drop one egg or they drop two?
So normally they drop two. This female, I got this pair from Daniel. What's it called?
They're
Cryptic
native
morph.
to northern
Oh yeah,
northern
yeah.
Africa and Central Asia.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I got this pair from Daniel, and he said that ever since he's had them producing this female, she's always just laid one egg, like every month or every other month, instead of two eggs every 2 months.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, as long
So
as she's living, so
yeah, and when I got her, she was pretty plump, and then over like 2 weeks, she got huge and noticeably had an egg, and then like a month ago, she got super skinny.
okay.
So
So
I'm pretty sure
definitely
she
dropped the
dropped
egg.
it somewhere. Yeah, I just haven't really looked around. I've
They
had
like
pretty
to
good success rate hatching babies, like all my
in
cold
cages.
animal babies inside the adults tank. So I've just been kind of leaving shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With those cataphractus, or not a cat, it's not cataphractus, right?
the Carphodactylus.
Carphodactylus, yeah. With them, so do they like to bury their eggs and stuff, or are they,
Yeah,
okay,
it's just like all the leaf tails, the salts and amnicola. They bury them in the dirt and roll them around, so they get all black looking essentially.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think my Blazodactylus did that. That thing is just covered in like peat moss. I'm like, damn, I can't even tell if this thing. Like, I'm trying to put a flashlight to it, saying where the hell's that cherry at, but it's so covered in peat. I'm like, God, like we're just gonna put it in here and see if it happens.
Yeah,
But with those Carphodactylus, they're kind of they're semi they're because they're are they terrestrial or are they semi arboreal?
yeah, they're semi-arboreal.
Okay.
So they sleep on the ground at night in little cave or during the day in little caves. And then at night they'll be climbing around throughout all the branches and pretty much all over the tank.
Okay.
I'll catch
that's
them
what's
at
up.
the very top on the branches up like with their head pressed up against the screen, or they'll be on the floor sometimes, or in the middle on the branches. It's really just random.
Okay. You ever
Yeah.
find them like just kind of hanging upside down from like the top of the cage or some shit? Like
Nah,
I found
I've never seen them go on the top.
my Zabracus. I found my male. He was upside down on the thing. I'm like, you ain't got no pads at all. You got claws. What the fuck are you doing? He was
Yeah,
stuck too. I was
the
like,
only
God
ones
damn.
that'll do that for these guys is the leaf tails, and they have claws too.
Yeah, my Phylores do that a lot.
Yeah.
I always see him on the top. I'm like, what are y'all doing? But I guess that's their thing.
All of them do, because I
Okay.
keep pretty much all of my leaf tails in screen tanks, or they have screen tops, so they are all over the fucking top and the sides and shit.
Yeah. So, because all right, so I'm looking at the back, and because you said you got a lineatus back there. So
Yeah,
how are you keeping the humidity in well, pretty much in that room right there?
I spray in here twice a day, and I keep the door shut all day long.
God
usually.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so much.
Yeah, it's a lot. That tank, since it's a screen tank, I covered all of the sides except for the door and the top with acrylic.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I just spray everything in here constantly.
Yeah. That's why I tend to go more towards the arid stuff. I ain't got to spray them. I spray them jokers 3 times a week. When we got to feed, that's about it. So, like I know I like my Ebanawi, I got to spray that thing like daily. The Phylores as well, but like one of my Phylores, I got in a like a PVC tank, so I don't have to spray them down crazy like that all the time. Everything generally just kind of stays in there. I mean, same thing with the chihuahuas. They're in PVC, so I don't have to do that, or with these frogs either. But like my Ebanawi and like my other followers, they're in glass tanks with the mesh tops and stuff. I gotta spray them down like every day, like once a day,
Yeah, I've
right
noticed
before I go to
too
bed.
with the lineatus. I mean, even with my Ebanawi, because I keep Ebanawi in here too.
Yeah.
Even if I just spray them like once a day, they do fine. I haven't noticed any problems, or I haven't seen any problems. I haven't had any of them get like
No,
stuck shed to where
yeah,
it's
no shed issues, right?
yeah. Like my lineatus, like I have a male over there on that wall in a tank, and then my female's right here, and
Yeah,
they're pretty much in tanks that are. I mean, the male his definitely has way more ventilation because he has like a two front doors
yeah,
that are completely mesh, and then it's just acrylic on the outside of it. But yeah, even him, and I just spray them like usually if I'll spray them once a day, and they do fine. If
mm,
anything, they'll get like little tiny pieces stuck on the very bottom tips of their finger pads,
yeah,
or like the male has gotten a little bit like he'll have stuck shed on his tail, but I'll be able to catch it that day, and it's
yeah,
still like completely loose on his tail. He just never peeled it off. So I'll
yeah.
just go in and peel it off real quick, and he's perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
know. I've been dealing with a lot of different stuck sheds this like past month. Like I have a Cerdidactylus female, a nebulosus. She's going through a stuck shed. I'm like, I don't even know why. It's humid as hell in your cage, like or in her bin. She's right up here, and I
hmm.
mean, it's like,
Are they
what?
from Africa?
No, they're from India.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and because they're called a clouded Indian gecko or something like that.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
but yeah, she's like just on her back. She has the shed. And I'm like just come on, get it off, please. And then, like I said, that Strophair, that Ciliaris, he's going through some shit. Who else that I saw that had a bad shed? I think that might have been it. Yeah, I think that was it. Everybody else, yeah, has like shed all their stuff off. No, just it's just those two is like I don't know what's going on. I was like, is there something like going on? Something in the waters? Like y'all don't want to shed out or what? It's like, god damn.
Yeah, it's just random sometimes too.
Yeah. Because I mean, I
Yeah.
got a humidifier in here, so it goes off at night for like 4 hours, 4 hours a night. And then, like I said, no, I spray all my tropical stuff. Well, the tropical stuff that needs to get sprayed generally gets sprayed before I go to bed. Stuff that's in PVC 3 times a week. You're fine. As long as I got a full bowl of water, we're good.
Yeah.
So I said, what did I saw? I saw you at how was this the Super Show?
It was cool. I
Yeah.
just
Are
kind of
you
took a few
selling there or
animals.
no?
I took a few animals to my buddy Alex Pandas Fauna's booth.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I had some Williams Eye and some Ciliaris there, and then I
Okay,
took the Celebrosis, but I didn't sell anything. I kind of just was in the corner. I didn't really advertise anything or
okay.
tell anybody I
Do
was.
you have any aspirations of doing that as well?
Uh, yeah, eventually. Like we're doing a show. We're doing a show in Arizona next month.
Oh, you're gonna be down here?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Which one?
the All American Plant and Reptile
Oh,
Breeder
hell
Expo.
yeah. Oh yeah, nice. I'll see you there then.
Yeah, we'll have a booth there, so I'm gonna bring everything. I'll have two Elderai. I'm gonna bring the Celebrosis. I might bring an Amnicola. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to hold back all of the babies. That
Yeah.
way we can hold back some females, but we'll see. I might bring one or two of those. I'll have a shit ton of Williams Eye, some Ciliaris, some Monoliths. Yeah, and then the homie Wyatt is gonna be coming. He'll be bringing more Oedura
Yeah.
and more Strophs.
Man,
Uh,
I'm definitely coming out to see y'all.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and
Man,
then Brandon's doing it with us. He's gonna bring some stuff from the shop, so we'll have like some Barons racers,
dude,
some other like geckos and snakes and
y'all gonna
lizards
have like the dopest
and
table there for real. Because most of the
hopefully.
I don't know who all out of town is coming to do this thing, but I know if it's all the regulars that are here in Arizona, it's generally all the same shit. It's like ball pythons and some leopard gecko people.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And so I was like, all right, but seeing your shit, I'm really going now
Hell
because
yeah.
I was on
Definitely.
the fence if I was gonna go to the show or not because
Hmm.
but it might be something I might want to vend, next year or something like that. So I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I mean it's a new one that they've been trying to push, and it looks pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I mean
So
they go
hopefully,
all around the U.S. too.
yeah. So hopefully they do good over here on the West Coast, and
Yeah, and
it
branch
turns out
out
to be a
more.
pretty big show, and that it gets bigger and bigger each year. So we can continue to do it.
Yeah,
It'll be fun. Hopefully we do well.
yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely think you guys will do well. Oh shit, I might have to give you some of my shit. Like, hey, sell some of this shit too.
Yeah, if you
Dude,
want me to,
I
let
got,
me know. You can
yeah, I
definitely
got so
take.
much. Yeah, well, we'll talk about that one later.
Yeah, yeah, and then
Oh
my other
man.
homie that's down here, John, he'll be bringing some like gophers and stuff that he produced.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have a pretty wide range
A
and
wide
variety of
variety. Yeah,
stuff. Hopefully, yeah,
that's what's up. Oh yeah, that's gonna be dope right there,
yeah.
man. So, I mean, so I know you're talking about Texas and everything. Like, so when is that goal? When do you think that goal is gonna happen?
I want to try to get out there by the time like this lease is up, around
Okay.
like the time that the lease on this house that we have is up.
Okay.
So within like a year to a year and a half, hopefully.
Okay.
That's hopefully that'll be in the cards, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, that's what's up right there. Speaking of
Yeah.
that, I know. Have y'all talked to Matt lately?
No, I have not really.
Okay, because I know he's moving to Texas as well.
Oh shit, is he really?
Yeah, yeah, he's moving to
I did not
Texas.
know that.
I think like in January. He's
Nice. What part?
I think Austin.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really close. My family's
yeah.
in New Braunfels, which is like
Okay, yeah,
30-40 minutes from Austin.
yeah, yeah. He's going to school out there.
Shit, that's cool. Good for him.
Yeah, yeah. He's going to. I think he said he's getting his master's. I
Oh
think.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
I've
some.
been needing to hit him up because he has all those fucking salamanders that I want.
Yeah, yeah. I just went to my shop today and they had like newts and stuff in there. They had newts. They had salamanders. I was like, damn, y'all's
That's
expanding,
dope.
huh? But yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. I want his freaking yellows and his orange salamanders that he has.
well, he
And he
got. I
has
think he
reds,
has
I
a
think,
bunch of them
too,
too.
right? He has
Yeah,
reds too, right?
I
I
think
think he said
so.
he was holding back all the reds this season, though. Fucker.
Oh man, man. So what is your future gonna start looking like reptile wise?
I don't know. Honestly, a lot of the same. I want to stick to. I mean, I'm still planning and growing my Strophaurus collection. Them and the leaf tails are like my two main
Yeah.
my main girls in this. Stros especially. I have between me and Hector, we have I think 6 or 7 species now out of the 11 that are here in the
Okay.
states. All that
I
we
mean,
have left to get are Rankini,
I saw that
Aberrans.
posted.
Yeah. So I know a few people that have those, so I'll be able to get a unrelated pair of those, no problem, or
Okay.
unrelated trio. Need those Rankini, Assimilis, Aberrans, which we'll see.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe.
there's only a few folks that have
Yeah,
those.
Matt and Tremper are the only guys that I know that have them right
Yeah.
now, and
I think
Matt got
John
his from
does. Yeah, I think
Nah.
John. No, he don't. I remember he was
Matt,
talking about
I'm
them
pretty sure
years ago.
Tremper's the only person in the U.S. that
Okay.
was able to get them.
Okay. Because I know he was
And
talking about that. This was like probably like 3 or 4 years ago though.
yeah, John
He was.
DeBoer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know he was.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't able to get them into the country or something like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
When that was when
Yeah.
all the CITES and stuff was going on,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Because
I
I
don't
know he
know
was
if
trying to
he
get it from
ever ended up
Canada.
getting. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but I thought I heard that Trumper was the only person that was able to get them in, and he got like a 2.2, an unrelated
Okay.
2.2.
Yeah. And Matt got a pair of
Matt
those.
got a pair from him, yeah, and then
Yeah.
he has another pair right now, but I don't got the money for that right now. Between this move and these trying to get these new job and stuff, and
Yeah.
got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. For real, man. I feel you on that. Like I said, I was talking to you earlier about this damn Amazon Flex shit, man.
Yeah,
So what about so you said you're gonna try to get a Similis, Rakini. Do you have Wellatone already?
no. So I need
Okay.
those. I don't know if though there's even any viable bloodlines of those in the states left. I know
I
I saw there was a male sold like a year or two ago on Morph
I
Market.
know. Well, I know one person that has them.
A pair?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah.
Who? Tell me.
I'll tell you after this.
Okay. Yeah, because I haven't been able to find anybody that has a pair.
Yeah, I've been bugging
Or
old
at
boy
least,
too about it too. I was like,
really, has
dude,
he been able to produce any and like keep
yeah,
the babies alive?
yeah. He's been doing okay with them, and
Nice. Yeah, because
because I
I've
know
heard
I
of
want
I
to.
heard one person had a pair, but they just haven't been able to produce and like keep
Oh,
babies alive past like 2 months.
oh, damn,
So
yeah, yeah. I know. I was talking to Paul about that a few weeks ago because he said, yeah,
mhm.
he's like, for some reason
Yeah,
people
his
just can't.
bloodlines are so strong out there.
Yeah, yeah. He was sending me pictures like, look at this one, look at this one. I'm like, dude, for real? Like, damn, dog. Like he just sent me a
Yeah.
picture like the other day. He had what was it Saltorius cornatus just hatch out.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
just
was like,
saw that.
I was like, I
It's been
can't really
crazy.
outdo that one, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, he's been going crazy. I was originally going to be trying to get a group of Cornutus from Daniel Cryptic, but
Okay.
between everything going on and all this, I just wasn't able to make that happen, but we'll see. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some again
Yeah,
at some point in the future.
sell some geckos, man. Sell some
Yeah, I
geckos. Go ahead
know.
and do that.
Dude, he has like a 3.4 something group like that, and
Yeah,
they're expensive.
they are. I've seen the prices like that he posts. I'm like, God damn, I can't. I just can't do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. And you got anything, bro?
No, just I'm one of them. I'm just trying to watch, see what the kid does, man. It's always exciting seeing what he does next.
Yeah, man. Like I'm really
Yeah,
interested in those what are they, fringe toed frogs or whatever?
yeah, the fringe
Like,
leaves.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
are
cool.
badass. Like I don't even like frogs like that, but those things are fucking dope. Like,
Yeah, they're
goddamn.
cool.
Love
Me and
frogs.
Brandon originally got a group of like seven of them,
Yeah.
and we sold four.
Okay.
So I
How much
have
you
three
sell
of
them
them right
things
now.
for? Were they going for like 400, 500 bucks?
No, I sold them for 200.
Damn,
I
dude.
mean, they're not. When I sold them, they weren't that big. They were only maybe like 2 inches,
Mm-hmm.
and they were farm bred.
Okay.
They weren't captive bred. I got
I feel
them.
like I paid like $450 for mine. I had maybe I don't remember. I had so many fucking frogs. It's been so many years, man. But I feel like I paid almost $500 for them fuckers.
Yeah, definitely like adults right now are expensive, but I feel like for most of like the giant leaf frogs for juveniles and babies, anywhere from like an inch to like 2.5 inches, they go for like 150 to like 250 around there.
Oh,
Damn,
So they get really big, and you can like actually tell what sexes they are and stuff.
nice.
not bad at all.
Yeah, I have three of those left. One of them for some reason I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. It's like stunted or something. It doesn't want to grow.
Hmm.
It eats. I
It
catch it
eats just
eating
the
like
same like as the other
yeah,
ones, right? Yeah.
yeah, and it's like it just won't grow. But the other two I have, they're like pushing 3.5 inches now. And they're doing good. Yeah, they're fun. I want to try to get all the giant leaves eventually. Like I have the giant Mexican tree frogs.
Yeah,
I
I've
have a
seen
group
those.
of I have three adults, and then I'm raising four more juveniles right now of those, and then I have the mossies. I have five mossies. I want to
For all
get
those frogs, you have to build rain chambers.
I think so. Yeah,
Breed
if I
them.
want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to just keep them, to breed them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keeping them, I just have them in like
There's other
the
ways to do it too, man. You can chemically induce breeding with Amphiflex, and I mean, there's a science behind it, but you don't.
Yeah,
Really
I'm not smart enough to do that shit. Yeah, fuck all
Dude, I used to
that.
have hundreds of them, bro. Hundreds of fucking frogs, man. Hundreds of frogs. That's
That's
all I
cool.
did. Frogs, frogs, frogs. Like it's.
Yeah,
It
that is
just
one thing I
can
want to
all
try
go
to
bad
expand
real
on.
fast. It could all go bad really, really quick, and it just isn't worth it when you have $25,000-$30,000 worth of frogs and one bad batch of water kills everything. Like it's dangerous.
Yeah, luckily we've been running RO water for everything. That's what I do
Yeah.
for all my animals. So haven't had any problems with that. Everything's been fucking primo.
Lucky.
It's been really
That's the
nice.
right way to do it. You're absolutely right.
Issues.
You
Yeah.
should have. That's the right way to do it.
Yeah, it's been nice. So with that, I haven't seen any problems with any of my frogs. And it's been nice not having to worry about that shit and having to dechlorinate water and shit like that. That's definitely one thing I fucking hated when I kept fish, is having to do all that chemical bullshit with the water. And
Yeah.
the RO system definitely saves me a ton of headache in that sense.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
What
I gotta go to
a. Did you just get the type that hooks up to your faucet, the little RO system that goes like right under your sink, or what kind of system do you use?
Yeah, it's just like I think it's a 4-stage filter.
Like the one Josh's Frog sells? Like they sell like a one that just hooks up to your water supply under your sink.
Probably, yeah. We just got it off Amazon.
They made it super convenient. From when I stopped, it was much more complicated than it is now. Now they've streamlined the process.
Yeah, now you buy them. Everything comes pretty much. All the filters come together. You just run the lines into it, hook it up into your water line, run a drain out, and then you're good to go.
I still think about doing it for my geckos. You know, I don't run a misting system or anything, but just to have access to it, you know.
I love it. I can't tell you the last time I cleaned glass. It's so nice.
It's good for acrylic too, you know, all those chemicals and.
Yes, I can't tell you the last time I had to clean water spots off of anything because of the RO system. It's been so fucking nice just to spray everything, not worry about it, and then come in later when it's all dried up and still have crystal clear glass. I love it.
Oh yeah,
it's cool. It's a good investment. I guess I got to chalk it up and just get one.
Yeah, it's nice. I definitely would recommend, especially because I just will fill up a 5-gallon jug of water and I have my little electric fucking sprayer that I drop in there and I just go around and spray everything 1 or 2 times a day.
All of the day. Drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, a little $25 fucking Amazon electric sprayer shit.
Yeah.
I bought one with a tank on it, but I always seen people talking about them.
I was gonna do that, but I hate all the ones that I could find are like, if you want a big one that's like 3+ gallons, they want like $50 for one of those, and I'm not paying $50 for that shit.
I got it.
Yeah.
A little water sprayer,
bro.
Like
this thing.
And
the wand and the whole.
Yeah, that's got.
That's if I were to use something like that, I'd be filling it up like 2 or 3 times to spray everything, because I go around and I spray I
run through it twice.
I spray the entire collection all at once, so I pretty much go through one 5-gallon jug in one spray session every time.
Damn. Well, I mean, you do got a big ass collection now, so makes sense.
Yeah, I'm coming up pushing on like 200 animals, pretty close.
Damn. And how many different species?
Shit. That's light shit.
I don't know, probably around like 20, 30 species.
Goddamn.
If not, probably a little more than that. Yeah, because I have what, like 4 or 5 different species of leaf tails between Euros and the Aussies. 6 or 7 species of strophes. I have both species of the cat geckos. I have the Felinus and the Dorsalis.
Oh, damn.
I have Craphotus dumbara, Eurodactylodes. I have 1 species of those. I have 2 different species of spiny-tailed iguanas now. 3 different species of frogs.
Damn.
I have the Carphodactylus. I have 2 different species of skinks. I have the Cataphractus. I have a couple alligator lizards. We have some turtles. We have those Geomitis spangleri.
Oh, nice. Oh,
we have 3 different species of neths. We have some snakes. What else? 3 or 4 different species of Oedura. Some horned lizards.
You're well over 20. You're way over 20.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a ton of different shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I got 11.
Now, I see why you needed that house now.
Yeah, definitely. Luckily, like,
so many different environments.
Is somewhat relatively similar, and I can just kind of put it in like different spots of the rooms to where they get a little bit different temperatures, but still relatively the same.
Okay.
So it works out. Yeah, we have like 3 or 4 different zones, like temperature zones in the house.
Yeah.
So like we have
You have a
one room.
basement? You have basements
What's
in
that?
Cali? You have a
No,
basement?
I wish. That'd be cool.
West Coast don't
The
get those
houses in
basements,
Cali
man.
have basements, or is that like a zoning thing? No houses don't.
Nah, yeah. It's not really a thing out here. People
Like-
have like attics and stuff like that every once in a while, but that's even not like a super common thing. It's more so just like attics. It's not like
Storage space.
attics you go into.
Storage
Yeah, it's
space.
just like.
Yeah.
Guys get a lot
I
of
wish we had
earthquakes, so it
basements.
wouldn't make sense. I figured it was just, typically a zoning thing. I'm a carpenter, and you can usually tell what type of area a place is or a development is by codes. Certain codes are designed for certain geographical/geological areas. And California being as close as it is to some of those faults and the quakes that you guys get, it wouldn't make much sense. Houses would be imploding.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd just be falling into the basements and shit.
Yeah. All right.
Even Florida.
So I think-
Florida's not big on basements because of sinkholes and all the water. They don't have
Yeah.
basements either.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think it's more of a down south Midwest thing. Well, I mean, you got basements, right? Aaron?
Yeah, every house around me has a basement.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think yes. West Coast and like along the coast, I don't think it's a lot of those. But if you go like down
Some water,
south, yeah,
sinkholes.
that like a lot of like
Yeah.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, they all got basements. Midwest,
They
I
do or they
know
don't.
they do. Like Midwest, I know my granny, she had a basement. Like most people had a basement. Hell, they had porches. We don't got porches out here. I miss that.
Yeah.
But
Here, I'll give you guys a little walkthrough of the fucking.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
We get the tour.
How
Exclusive.
do you change the camera on this?
I don't even know if you can. Yeah, I don't think you can once you're on there.
Cool. So, yeah, right here I just have like the Tanicotta, Amnicola, Salabrosis. This tank I've been building out is the new repti cribs. I'm gonna put some Amnicola in here. I did like a little stream for them. If you
Oh,
can
nice.
See it. So, just trying to do a little bit of something new with the water feature.
How big is that thing? How big is that enclosure?
It's 18-18-24.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I have the Cruzio Hyla in here, so here you can see the one just doesn't want to. But the other ones are pretty big. Yeah, I need to clean these leaves. I have the Mossies in this tank, Ebanawi, Amnicola on the bottom, Euryoctyllotes, and then Lineatus. And then right here.
Ebanawi tank. You running a pair, a trio? What do you got going on with Ebanawis?
For my Ebanawi, I just have a female in here, and then I'm raising out a male inside this tank. Right here. And then this one I have the Salabrosis. I have a female Amnicola raising out, and then this is where I have all the baby Amnicola. Let me see if I can find a few. There's one. That little one has a regen tail.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another
Some
one.
little sibling fighting.
Sure.
Yeah, I have 5 inside this tank right now. There's one back here. Another one up there. They're fucking cool.
Oh,
I'm sure they be going ham when you throw the crickets in there too.
Yeah, they're fucking little monsters. A Cartier up here, a male Amnicola that I'm gonna put back with the females that I have down here into this tank. I have my Caphotis Dumbara in there, Swaney, and this one I have the pair of Carpodactylus, your Cartier male, another Amnicola male in this one, and then another Swaney down here in this tub. I need to get new lights for that fucking shit. And then over here, I have the four more Carpodactylus laevis, and then the male Lineatus up there. And then this is just my bedroom. And then over here is the hot room, or like the desert room. So this is like where I breed all the bugs, all the roaches. In here, I have them in just fucking totes in this closet breeding. And then I have some Oedura up there. I have Cincta, Monolith. I have my Gidgies down there.
I see all those that 200 pounds of rocks. God damn.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. All them hoes. And then over here, when you walk in, we have the cataphractus, and then the giant Mexican tree frogs. These fat asses. Can you see them? Right.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
I have 3 of them. One right there, and then one right there. Can you see that one?
Oh yeah.
They're fucking big. Here, I'll grab this for a while.
Big.
Yeah, they're monsters. And then, oh yeah, I forgot about these two. We have the have some viper geckos. We have a pair of viper geckos. We have some diplodactylus. I forgot about all the diplos. We have a male
some of them too.
pertussis. We have a pair of galeatus. I have the binos geckos. Oh yeah, they've laid another egg right there. Cool.
Nice.
And then this is where I have like all the baby and juvenile strophs.
Okay.
Damn.
So I have all the Williams eye right here, and then this front row and back row, and then I have Ciliaris and some monolith babies right here. I have elder eye babies right here, an elder eye yearling in this one. I have male intermedius that I'm going to pair with the 2 females. I have those orange skinks inside this that I got from Armin.
Oh, what skinks are those?
Those little micro skinks that I posted on Insta with the orange tails. Let me see if I can find them. There's right there.
Oh, okay.
Where are they from?
They're little spazzes. They're from shit. I just looked it up too. I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm not too sure. And then I have the pair of Spheros in here. I have a male Spinageris inside of here.
You only got that one, or you got
We have a trio.
Oh, you got a trio? Okay.
Yeah, so I have this male that I've been raising up. He'll be ready next season, and then I have 2 females over there on that rack, and then I have
Where'd
another
you get
baby
your,
mono.
Where'd you get your Spinageris from?
The male and one of the females we got from Mike's Gecko Room. We got them from 2 of his different bloodlines, and then the other female we got from, she was imported from Europe, but we picked her up from Major League Exotics. He just had her randomly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was just, like I said, I'm trying to find different bloodlines as well, so I don't want to mix stuff, you know?
Yeah. But no, yeah, we have 2 females inside this tank. Let me see if I can grab one out. Come here, girl. This one's really nice. She has crazy dark patterning.
Oh, yeah. That's the Spinageris?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Damn. I love their eyes, too, man. Those eyes are... There you go.
Yeah, that's a cool ass gecko. How much do those bad boys go for?
Baby's like $350 unsexed. Yeah. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I saw that. He was posting a bunch of Ciliaris and Williams. I saw him post a few of the Spinageris as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this rack, and then this one is like
Man,
all the
my problem
adults.
is just I can't just go throwing them in a tropical room, man. It'll fuck everything up for me.
Yeah, you need a little arid spot for them.
Yeah, they like it dry. Yeah, and then this is the adult rack, basically. So I have all my Ciliaris up on top. I have the 2 female intermedius. I have a trio of Williams eye. That's the parents to all the babies. 2 female chrysalis in here. I have an Oedura fimbria inside of here. I have those 4 juvenile frogs in here. Can you see them?
Yeah, I saw. I saw one right
and then
there.
I have another elder eye yearling in here. The 2 female spinnies in here, and then my pair of elder eye down.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we have the what's it called? Those these guys, the Pachydactylus rugosas.
Oh, those are cool.
Where you at, Doug?
There you go. Dirty brown geckos. Love them.
Yeah, we got 4 of those guys.
I was trying to get some, but that shit didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, I ended up getting those Diplodactylus gladiators.
Nice.
So
We
I
have
got
a pair of those too.
Yeah, I got a pair coming the next month.
From Richie?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and then
Well, it's almost time for dinner for me over here. So, any last words before we head out? Oh, you just looking. Oh, man, well, Landen, dude, it's been a blast. Having you on here again. Like I said, I always love when you come on because you got so much shit, and like and then you always throw some new shit at me. I'm like, oh, when did you get this? So it's always dope to have you on, man. And like I said, I definitely look forward to seeing you at the show, man.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys having me on as well. I'm
For sure,
excited
man.
to see you out there too. It's gonna be a fun show. Hopefully we make a lot of
yeah.
money and sell a bunch of geckos.
It's in Phoenix.
It's in
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale, I think.
Yeah,
Scots.
Yeah.
that's where the bougie folks are.
I
Hopefully.
hear great things about that show, though, man. I hear they, people are
Yeah.
loving it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard it's been
promoters
a
are
good
great.
show, so hopefully it's just as big over here.
Yeah, hopefully that's what
I mean,
I'm
I
hoping.
hear it's the new wave of reptile shows.
Yeah.
They're doing it very well.
Nice.
All right, folks. Like I said, if you guys are not subscribing, make sure you guys subscribe to Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. If you want the bonus content, go ahead and do that on Spotify. $2.99 a month. That's all it is. If you want the bonus stuff, I said, Ant and I will be putting more bonus stuff out there in the next few months. So stick with us. You'll get a bunch of good stuff. Now, until then, we'll catch y'all later. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you guys listen to this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Stay weird, people. Peace.
Yo, creeping in the dark, life nocturnal, dark and dark, both paths arboreal to terrestrial. Sticky toes gripping forest through desert explore. Listen close, Gecko podcast, that's knowledge galore. Reptile talk, host Anthony and Jason. Trade secrets flow, no time wasted. From tropics to town, it's sight raining. With every chat, reptile game changing. Escaping heat waves, tan under rays, desert sand echoes, sun blazing days. Little hustlers, camouflage and maze, catch them speaking wisdom, the wild on replay. Reptile talk, host Anthony and Jason. Trade secrets flow, no time wasted. From tropics to town, it's sight raining. With every chat, reptile game changing. Sculling through the leaves, shadows unseen. Master of the skies, chameleon dream. Lizard tails flip, script getting clean. Gecko exchange, true reptile fiends. Reptile talk, host Anthony and Jason. Trade secrets flow, no time wasted. From tropics to town, it's sight raining. With every chat, reptile game changing. Scuttling through the leaves, shadows unseen. Master of disguise, chameleon dream. Lizard tails flip, script getting clean. Gecko exchange, true reptile fiends. Reptile talk, host Anthony and Jason. Trade secrets flow, no time wasted. From tropics to town, it's sight.